All right, hello everyone, and shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Please let me know if you have any problem from your side. Today, as you see in the screen, we have a Muslim sheikh. He is a Shia, and in case you do not know, Shia and Sunni, there is too many sect. You know, like we say Shia, Sunni, but doesn't mean really Shia is just one sect. They are like a billion, trillion sect. Nobody knows how many they are. And you know, one of the unique thing about Islam, anyone who grow a beard, he create his own sect. And you know, the Sunni call themselves Sunni, the Shia call themselves Shia. But the second you start asking them questions, you will find that the Shia, they deny the Shia, the Sunni deny the Sunni. The Sunni, they want to kill the other Sunnis because not everybody Sunni is Sunni. We have to kill the ones who is not like us. So every Muslim sect is an enemy for the other sect. And today is just an example to show you how stupid this cult is. Now, before I start, I want to offer those who follow this man, if he dared to challenge me. He claimed that the Christians, they run away from him, which I find very funny and very stupid of him to say, because you agree with us in everything. You agree that Muhammad is stupid. I mean, I can show them how many times you call Muhammad a bad name, how many times you made fun of Allah. You call him the God Abul Bas, the God with underwear. And you are going to debate the Christians about what? What is your book? So now this video here, he is challenging Muslims to call him Muslim Sunni, to call him and to prove that the Quran they have is a true Quran. Well, what's your Quran? You the guy, the Amir. His name is Amir. So what is your Quran? Do you have a Quran? They don't have a Quran. So this is how stupid this is stupid religion. So let us see. I'm going to translate for you, just to show you how stupid this religion is. All right.
انت وهدى يا هلا بك.
طيب كويس. هي آية في القرآن.
The Muslim guy, he said to him, Assalamu ala man ittaba al-huda. Peace for those who follow the guidance. The Muslim Shia, they make fun of the Sunni and they say, okay, salam for those who follow Huda. But Huda here, in this case, he is speaking about a girl. Her name is Huda. So here you see that the Sheikh, he is just a mockery person. He is making fun of the Sunni, but in fact, he is the same, you know, he's a low class. Like the guy, he said, peace for those who follow guidance. Right away, he's making mockery of the guy. Like, oh, okay, peace for those who follow Huda, and he laughed. Shia, you know, Shia are very sneaky, and they try to make themselves look like they are smart. So like right away, he start making fun of the guy.
القرآن بالمناسبة.
من يقول صحيح؟
أنت سؤال كيف؟
من
السلام على من اتبع الهدى، ما لك آية في القرآن؟
نعم، من يقول أنها آية صحيحة؟ ممكن
So the guy, he said to him, don't you know that you are making fun of what I said, but don't you know that this is a verse in the Quran? So right away, look at this. Oh boy. The Muslim Sunni guy, he is, you know, obviously the Muslim Sunni until now do not know that those Shia is different, you know, they are coming from different religion, and there is a reason for that. Obviously, the stupid Quran does not exist. And he is right to laugh at it. But in the same time, he claimed to be a sheikh. So how you become a sheikh if you don't have a book? Like, you are qualified to be called sheikh by following which book? You are now having your station and your followers and okay, based on what? If there is a book you follow? No. So how you know Allah, how you know Muhammad, how you know Ali, how you know all those people you worship? You have no book. Those people, they claim that one day Allah will reveal the true Quran. One day. So if I want to debate this idiot, I would debate him about which book. He will deny any book I will show him. call that. Which book is your book? We have no books. Shia are sneaky people. No dignity. Oh, hold on. The stupid website. He is making fun of Huda. If we search this word in the Quran, we will find it all over. And now the guy is challenging him. What are you talking about? Why you are making fun of it? You know, are you making fun of the Quran? But the Muslim Sunni, he is not aware maybe. Actually, I mean, the whole title of the video is, prove to me that the Quran you have is true. So he's saying to him, why you are making fun of the Quran? Let us see what next will say.
سلام على من اتبع منى مثلا.
He says, okay, what about peace for those who follow Muna? Muna is the name of a female. He's just making mockery of the guy. Okay.
حلو حلو كلامك جميل.
لأن عثمان قال أن القرآن محرف وابن مسعود شهد وابن عباس شهد في الصحيحين عندكم ولذلك.
He is saying, well, Uthman, the caliphate, he witnessed that the Quran you have is the Quran. He did not say you have. The Quran is corrupt. And this is mentioned in the most authentic, the two authentic for the Muslim Sunni and for the Muslims in general. So it's proven that the Quran is corruption, he is saying to him.
احنا فاتحين باب النقاش في صحة القرآن عندكم. So
we open the door for discussion about the Quran which you have is true.
تفضل.
ماشي يلا راح بلش لك.
من وين جنابك الكريم؟
أنا من سوريا.
من سوريا يا هلا بك.
So he said he will start. He asked him, where are you from? He said, I'm from Syria.
أنت ما راح تسألني الآن، بعدين لك حق تسألني. أنت الآن حاليا.
He said, don't ask me now. You don't have right to ask me right now. But you know, like he wants you to prove the Quran. Don't ask, just prove the Quran for us.
أنت تنطيني دفاع عن القرآن أنه يدل على أنه صحيح وأنا راح أرده. جيد؟
Give me proofs that the Quran is authentic and I will answer you.
طيب. لحتى أوضح لك القرآن صحيح أو لا. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الله عز وجل هيأ لهذا القرآن أهله. الله عز وجل حفظ القرآن هيأ له من أمته.
So he is now trying to prove to him the Quran. He says Allah, he preserved the Quran by designating people to do so.
فعندنا علوم مثل ما هي في عندنا علوم الحديث عندنا علوم خاصة اسمه علم جمع القرآن.
The same as we have something called the studying the hadith, which means like how the hadith is can be approved or not. We have the same for the Quran.
الكتب موجودة ومتاحة لمين ما كان.
We have the books about this and everybody can read it.
يعني يشكك. بس أنا بس نقطة نظام ملاحظة. أنا عم بتصل فيك من خط احتمال يخلص رصيدي فمشان ما تفكرني قطعت الخط برجع بتصل عليك إذا صار مشكلة.
He is saying he is using a phone line. He have like a credit, you know. If he loses his credit, don't think he is running away. It might be because he lost his credit.
بس نقطة نظام يعني.
طيب خب اتصل مني الآن أغلقه واتصل عبر الفايبر أو التليجرام.
He's saying, okay, call me through Telegram or Viber if you wish.
أنا فايبر ما عندي بس الواتساب عم حاول أتصل عليك مع
الواتساب.
Okay, go to the topic. I don't want to hear this. The Viber and WhatsApp.
وسلم قال لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه. إن علينا أي أداة حصر. هلا أنت بدك تقول لي إنه هي مدسوسة خلص أنا فهمت أنت شو عم تمثل.
So the guy, he says, there is a verse in the Quran, it says, Inna alayna jam'ahu wa Qur'anahu. The Shia Sheikh, he whispers saying, Inna ala Uthmana jam'ahu wa Qur'anahu. He's making fun of the Quran. And he's right about this. Because if Allah is the one who's supposed to collect the Quran, who is Uthman? You know? Uthman is not, that the Quran says it is on Uthman to collect the Quran? No. So this is the argument. He's making fun of the Quran. Let us continue.
واضحة المسألة بالنسبة لي.
لا، إن علينا جمعة وعثمانة. إن علينا جمعة وعثمانة بسوق الجمعة. هو منو اللي إن علينا؟ يعني عثمان هو الله؟
بس ملاحظة أنا شفت لك فيديوهات من قبل.
ما يصير
عم تتمسخر على
ما يصير. شفت أخي كريم.
Let me translate. He said, what is this? You know, you're telling me this is Uthman. Uthman is the one who collected the Quran. So that the verse says it is, he's making fun of the Quran now, saying, no, look like the Quran said, it is on us, Uthman, to collect the Quran and to preserve the Quran. And the other guy, he said to him, you are making mockery. He said, okay, well, that's what you know, what is the proof that this verse is even true? And if it's true, how it is Uthman the one who did that?
أخي كريم شفت لي إحنا ما مطيرين طيور يا عيوني أنت يا عزيزي. إن علينا جمعة وعثمان بسوق الجمعة. هو إن علينا جمعة.
He's making fun again. He says, إن علينا جمعه. This is something somebody will say in a Friday market. Friday market is, you know, in the Islamic countries is where the thief meet. So Muslim thieves who steal product from houses, stores, they have, you know, a place where they meet and they sell their like stolen birds or stolen chicken. So he's making fun again of the Quran. He's saying there's something you can tell for those who they are gathering in a Friday market. There's no proof that this verse is even exist. I mean, do you see how stupid this religion? The other guy is struggling to prove that this is really from the Quran. And there is a reason to struggle, because there is no proof. The Muslim, they have the Quran we have in front of us. There is no proof of its existence. Nobody have it. They don't even have a one single manuscript.
هو عثمان.
يا أخي أنت مو عم تدعي إنه بدك النقاش يكون علمي؟
إيه علمي. أنت تقول الآن إنه النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام مات والله عز وجل قال له إن علينا جمعة وعثمانة. طيب هو عثمان هو الله؟
So he's saying in the Quran saying it is on Uthman to collect it. Is it Uthman is Allah? If the Quran it says on Allah to collect the Quran, is Uthman is Allah? And this is a question we ask the Muslim Sunni always, and all the Muslims. Allah said he will collect the Quran. Is Uthman is Allah?
أنا رح أقول لك
لا تقول لي، أنا أقول لك عثمان الله.
Is Uthman is Allah? Don't tell me.
لا طبعا.
جيد. عثمان مكلف.
The other guy he said no, he's not. So he said okay, good.
من قبل الله يجمع القرآن.
He said to him, did Allah commanded Uthman to collect the Quran?
كل الأمة مكلفة بحفظ القرآن. The
guy, the Muslim Sunni guy, he says all the nation have duty to preserve the Quran. But he just quote for us, just to show you how stupid those Muslim Sunni. He just quote for us a verse saying Allah, it is on Allah to preserve the Quran. So how it is on Allah to preserve the Quran, and now all the Muslims, they have the duty to preserve the Quran? You see how they switch? A second ago, this Muslim Sunni, the caller, he told him this verse. And this verse stating that the one who will collect the Quran, preserve the Quran, is Allah. No one else. So the Shia Sheikh who was making fun of Aisha, he keep calling her a whore actually. He make fun of her vagina. He claimed that she have it in the wrong direction. He claimed, actually is making claim, yeah, but I mean, this is all written in their books, you know, it's not like just from nothing. So he's right somehow. So who is the one who collect the Quran or Uthman, according to Muslim Sunni? Is it him who Allah named to collect the Quran, or the Quran saying it's on us? It's not even on Muhammad. Allah did not say to Muhammad even collect the Quran. Allah himself did not say to Muhammad collect the Quran. He said, it is me, Allah, I will collect the Quran and I will preserve the Quran. So the challenge now, how Uthman become the one who replaced us, which is Allah, became Uthman instead of us.
حفظ القرآن شنو حفظ القرآن؟
See, the guy saying حفظ القرآن, the Shia Sheikh is making again mockery. He says حمد القرآن, حمد in Arabic mean like acid or DNA. So he will say to him, are you talking about Hamd Nawawi? Like the DNA?
كيف؟
حفظ القرآن شنو حفظ النووي للقرآن ولا شنو؟
طيب معلش تخليني احكي بس لو سمحت.
See the sheikh, he is a sheikh, yes, he dressed like a sheikh, but he's a teenager at the same time. I mean, the guy, he is saying to you, the preservation of the Quran, why you are making it about DNA and making fun and mockery. He cannot stay, you see. In order, this guy, the Shia, in order to show themselves that they are smart and the Muslim Sunni, they are stupid, they do mockery. If you remember, when Muhammad Hijab, and the Sunni do the same, when Muhammad Hijab was debating David Wood, what was the method to make it sound like the Muslims are winners? Mockery. They have no answer, and when they answer, they lie. So Wood, he said to him, your God Allah have a hand, your God Allah have a foot, have a body part, Mimi Hijab. He laughed at him, he says, who said so? That's it, solve the problem. And because Wood did not know how to debate, he says, you know, instead of saying to him, the Quran says so, your prophet says so, yeah, you know, but he did not know how to debate. So who said so? David Wood, he says, the Muslims, they fight over the spit of Muhammad. Muhammad Hijab, he answered, saying, so now I'm God now? I'm God? Mockery. The question is, why are you Muslims fighting over his spit or his boogers? How they answer? Mockery. So I'm God now? So I spit, I'm God? That's not the question. The question, if you don't worship Muhammad, why you are fighting over his spit? So always when you debate the Muslims, you need to be ready for a people of mockery. They are satanic. If they notice that you are a person who speaks nicely, kindly, they will take advantage of you. So the only way to debate with those trash, like this guy, is to be trashy with them, sadly. Speaking with nice and respect, they will take over you, and they will make fun of you, and they will make mockery. And now if you watch the chat of the Shia, they are so excited how silly, stupid this Sunni. But they did not ask themselves how silly their sheikh is. What DNA? Why you are making mockery of something? He did not say anything yet. Can't you talk seriously? No, he cannot. And yet he's a sheikh.
انت ما جاي
ماشي انت عم تقول لي هي الايه تبع عم تتمسخر وتقول لي عثمانه ماشي.
لا مو هذه الايه موجوده في بقيه المصاحف، انت لازم تعرف هاي النقطه اللي ما تعرفها انت.
He's saying, look, the guy, the Muslim Sunni said, okay, so you are making of this verse. The Shia said, oh, okay, no, you need to know that this verse exists in the other mushafs too. So he's making fun of all the books, not only this Uthman book. Any Quran book is a joke. And I agree with him. All of them is a joke.
لك يا اخي لا تقاطعني بس خليني احكي كلمه. انت مو قلت انه الامام المعصوم امرك تاخذ بهذا.
انت ما عليك بالامام المعصوم، لا تغير الموضوع.
See here, when the Muslim Sunni, he want to corner the Shia refused to be cornered. He says, don't ask me, don't tell me what my book says. Tell me about your book. So he don't want him to tell, because you know you have the same religion. This is not different religion. Those Shia, they believe in something called imam ma'soom, which means he don't do error or sin. He's perfect. So they are pagan. You know, the Shia are pagan. They believe that a man, a normal man, just because he is the imam, he is perfect, and he commit no sin, neither an error. Is God. This is why the Shia in Iran, they obey the Khomeini as their God. The Khomeini, he is gone. Then the one who took over after him, he became the imam. He is a ma'soom. Ma'soom mean he don't make error. He don't make mistakes. He is perfect. He's God in earth. So he's saying to him, isn't it your imam says you have to take this Quran? He said, don't talk about what my imam says. And here you see the hypocrisy. And instead of answering him about what his imam, why you don't say to him, show me where my imam says so?
موضوع يا عزيزي يا عيوني انت لا تغير الموضوع حتى ما ادخل على عائشة وتدري اغير التغريدة جدا قوية اطشر.
Look. So he said to him, there are discussion about the Quran. Right away he starts saying, okay, don't change the topic, otherwise I will go and I will post something about Aisha, will make you so upset. What does this have to do with this? Very low class, trashy person. Like the rest of them.
المشاهدين والمشاهدات جيد. ما عليك بالإمام المعصوم. أنت الآن من كتبك، من دينك، من ربك، من نبيك، من صحابتك تثبت لي أن القرآن عندك أنت في دينك صحيح. أنا راح أثبت لك أنه محرف به زيادة وبه.
He says, don't worry about what Imam says. Tell me from your books. Prove to me Quran is true and I will prove to you the opposite.
نقصان. طيب أنت اجيت على أن علينا جمعة وعثمان. هذه الآية إن علينا جمعة وعثمان في سوق الجمعة. هذه موجودة في مصحف عائشة، موجودة في مصحف ابن.
He said this verse about it is on us to collect the Quran, to preserve the Quran, exists in the Quran of Aisha.
مسعود.
Quran Ibn Mas'ud.
موجودة في مصحف ابن عباس، موجودة.
The book of Ibn Abbas.
في مصحف الصحابي علي.
The book of Ali.
موجودة في مصحف الصحابي أبو الدرداء. فمن؟
The book of look how many Quran they have.
من الذي يقول أن علينا جمعة وعثمان تدل على مصحف صحة مصحف عثمان لا غيره.
أنا بعطيك الدليل.
So he's saying, so how we know now which one is the correct Quran? He named many, you know. Actually, there's way more than those, but he named many Quran. He says, now how we know that this verse in the Quran is about the book of Uthman? Maybe it's about other books. Now the guy, the Sunni, he want to prove it to him.
لأن المعصوم أمركم أنكم تأخذوا بهذا الكتاب ولو إنه محرف.
أخي الكريم المعصوم هذا الاستدلال هذا الشيعي ما عليك به، أنت كلمني أنت في دينك.
See here, when he is quoting for him from the Shia, he says, your Imam says that you should follow this book. What he said to him, don't worry about what the Shia, you know, the focus on your religion. What do you mean don't worry? If this is your religion, if your religion says you have to follow this book, then you have to follow this book. So here you see the dishonesty of the Shia cleric. He escaped the embarrassment and he insists that the Sunni need to prove it. Now the Sunni, he have no proof. He have no proof of anything. And this is why the Shia, he don't want you to go to his books, because this is the only way to corner him.
وهي نقطة نظام جميلة، معناتها أنا وقت اللي بقول لك القرآن أنا بقول لك شو بعتقد فيه، لا تتنطوط، مو وقت اللي أقول لك القرآن تيجي تتمسخر، وقت اللي أقول لك أنتوا الشعب بتقول لي تيجي بتقول لي ما عليك مننا.
أخي أولاً أنت هواي تصرف إلي وقلت لك وإلي وقلت أنت هواي.
He's saying, see, like, you know, when I say to you in your book it says this, you refuse to accept, and you keep jumping from place to place. The Shia said to him, don't tell me I said, you said.
جاي تصرف الآن يعني امتلأت الألائيل عندي. هاي مثل ابن مسعود، أحتاج ابن مسعود يجي يمسحن، وكان ابن مسعود يحك الألائيل حكا من القرآن.
He is quoting for him something from the Muslim Sunni that Ibn Mas'ud, he used to scratch what it's called, there's two chapters in the Quran. Ibn Mas'ud, he took them off, including the Al-Fatiha. So but he's talking about specific verses. The Shia, they believe that Ibn Mas'ud, he did take them off on purpose. It's about Ali and his children.
الألائيل شنو اللي هي تنتبس القلاقيل؟ ما معنى القلاقيل؟ قل أعوذ برب الفلق قل أعوذ برب الناس، المعوذتين. فما
So he's saying those chapters, Ibn Mas'ud, he scratched them totally from the Quran.
قلت لي هذا مو نقاش يا عيوني. انت اول مره تتصل انت تريد تاخذ اللقطه.
There's nothing to translate. He's saying don't tell me I tell you. Is that the first time you talk? Silly talk, you know.
مو بهالطريقة يا حبيبي، ما بهالطريقة. لازم تعرف، حتى تعرف الألائل أسقطت من القرآن. جيد؟ فنرجع من جديد الآن. ما هو دليلك على أن هذا القرآن الموجود من كتبك أنه صحيح وسليم؟ تفضل.
You say, let's go back, start again. What is the proof that your Quran is a correct book? Authentic.
انت بدك مصدر من الشيعة لما مصدر السنة، بس مشان اعرف لا تتلوم.
The Sunni guy, he said, you want reference from the Sunni or from the Shia?
مثل الحرباية.
He said, don't keep moving like a lizard.
انت شو المصدر اللي بدك اياه؟
بعد نفس المشكلة عنده.
He's asking him, what is the reference you want? What reference you want, from Shia or Sunni? The Sheikh, he don't want to answer.
أعيد السؤال. تفضل اثبت لي أن القرآن الصحيح.
He said, okay, let me repeat the question. Go ahead and prove to me that the Quran you have between your hand is the true Quran.
كامل عند السنة، وسوف أثبت لك عند السنة أنه محرف بالزيادة والنقص.
And I will prove to you that from the books of the Sunni that the Quran you have is corrupt.
صح.
حلو، بدك الدليل من السنة ولا من الشيعة؟ بس
The guy Sunni said to him, okay, good. So you want reference from the books of the Shia or Sunni?
لا كمل، أعطيك الدليل.
الكلام احنا وين كلامنا؟
انت اللي انت بدك دليل. اذا اعطيتك قرآن وسنة بالدليل هي عندكم.
تفضل. أنت معي، تفضل. تفضل.
He hung up on the guy. He hung up on the first guy.
عنده مشكلة خطيب الألائل. تفضل، أنت معي.
الو.
تفضل.
الو.
نعم تفضل. من الهاتف.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. من وين؟
There's nothing to translate, sorry guys. I'm just here receiving a
هذا
call.
شنو؟ عندهم مشكلة إنه القرآن مو كامل وبيه زيادة ونقصان وبيه تحريف.
He's saying those Sunni, they have a problem. The Quran is, there's addition, there's increase and decrease, which means somebody adding, somebody taking off, and a lot of things is missing. It's not true.
الدنيا محترقة بحرق. وإن علينا جمعة وقرآن، إن علينا جمعة وعثمان بسوق العدد.
And he laughed at them about the verse they keep mentioning that Allah, he promised to collect the Quran, but the one who did it is Uthman.
سوق الجمعة. عنده مشكلة بالألائل، صرف الألائل الكثيرة يعزع ابن مسعود، لأن ابن مسعود كان يسقط الألائل من القرآن.
He's making fun of him, keep saying, I said. He said, this is what Ibn Mas'ud did. He dropped a lot of verses from the Quran.
الألائل القلقلة. يريد المعوذتين. الألائل كثرة صرف.
عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام في حديث الثقلين بالكتاب والسنة. هذا الكتاب هو الذي وصلنا الآن.
هذا الكتاب اللي وصلكم الآن. طيب هذا جناب.
This Muslim Sunni, he came to fix it, he make it bigger popo. He said, well, this is what we have. This is what we receive until now, what we can do. I mean, look how the Sunni, they prove that their book is true. Well, this is what we have.
جنابك الكريم كذب متعمد ولا كذب غير متعمد؟
The Shia is saying to the Sunni, are you lying on purpose or like intention or not your intention?
شلون أكذب؟
أنا أقول لك شلون. سؤال جيد.
He's saying why I'm lying, how I'm lying.
هاي كلمة جيدة إنه شلون تكذب، يعني أنت تسأل.
He said, let me
لأن النبي عندكم أوصاكم بالقرآن اللي كان عنده الكامل. هو لا يعلم.
He said the prophet, he command you to follow the Quran, which is the one, the whole Quran, which was the, let us say, nothing missing of it.
أنتم ستخونونه نبيكم.
Muhammad, you do not know that you Muslims going to betray him later and take Quran off.
لا يعلم الغيب.
Muhammad, you do not know the future.
فنبيكم أوصاكم بالقرآن الكامل.
You're a prophet, he command you to follow the true Quran.
أما من بعد وقع التحريف والزيادة والنقصان، فمو هذا.
But after his death, there is addition, there is taking off, verses, adding, changing, corruption.
المصحف اللي قصده هو.
He did not mean to follow what you have now.
إذن يجب عليك الآن أن تثبت بأنه غير كامل.
The Sunni guy, he said to him, okay, prove to me that this is not a true Quran. Prove it, go ahead. So he's challenging the Sheikh to prove that this is not a perfect Quran, not complete Quran, not authentic.
يعني قصدك لازم أني أرد أنه غير كامل من كتبك. سهلة.
بالضبط.
نعم ابن.
I said, okay, so you want me to prove that it's not perfect? That's easy.
مسعود كان يقرأ آيات ما موجودة في مصحف ابن عثمان.
He said to him, Ibn Mas'ud, he used to read Quran, does not exist in the book of Uthman. Which means he's asking him to explain how that can be possible. How one Quran have verses and chapters are not exist in the other Quran.
أوكي، أنا ردي بما أن إحنا نعتقد بأن الرسول غير معصوم في هذه الأمور، ربما يكون اجتهد فأخطأ.
He is saying my answer for this, maybe when the Prophet he said what he said, because he is not perfect and he is not protected from error, maybe he said something which is not right. He's talking about what? What he said to him in the beginning, that the Prophet, he said, I command you to follow this Quran. Now he is saying to him, okay, possible, when the Prophet he said that, he made a mistake.
يهدب أخطأ بشنو؟
The Sheikh, he said to him, the Prophet, he made a mistake in what?
هو قال عليكم بالقرآن الذي لدى ابن مسعود.
He's saying, okay, when the Prophet he says, follow the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, maybe he made a mistake.
ولو كان قرآن ابن مسعود هو الذي لدينا الآن لما كان كلامه صحيحا.
He said, well, if the Quran we have now and we follow is the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, then the Quran we have, which we should supposed to have now, is not the right Quran. So he's saying this is mean the Prophet made a mistake. He should not say follow the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. I mean, can you believe it? How stupid this religion is? So their Prophet, he commanded them to follow the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. And now the Muslim Sunni, he agreed with the Muslim Shia that the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud is a shish kebab. And now the solution is, well, possible that the Prophet, he made a mistake. He commanded us to follow the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, which is the wrong Quran. And thank God, we don't follow it. We don't have it. Otherwise, we will be following the wrong Quran, the Muslim Sunni say.
فنحن نعمل بما وصلنا من القرآن.
So now we practice what we received. This is what we received.
لا الله يبارك لا حد يقول لنا على دينك. لا خطير.
People in the chat is cursing the Muslim Sunni guy. They are saying, you know, may Allah curse your religion. By the way, those Shia, they curse Muhammad. They believe that Allah of the Muslim Sunni is not the same as the Allah they have. They believe Muhammad, the Sunni have, is a cursed one, is a filthy one. He is a child molester. He is you know, every kind of filth. So even there's videos of this guy, you know, calling Allah the God of underwear. Yeah, because you know when they accuse Muhammad of stealing underwear, Allah could not prove that he is not the one who did it.
وقوع الاتصال. أخي كريم أنت صاحي ولا سكران؟
He's saying, my friend, are you drunk or awake?
والله يعني غرشة الفودكا على الطاولة موجودة.
He said, I have vodka on the table.
ويمك حفصة وعلى يمينك عائشة.
Look what he said. The Shia is making fun of Muhammad, claiming that this Muslim Sunni now having sex with the wives of Muhammad, Hafsa and Aisha. So he said, in your right there's Hafsa and your left is Aisha. So he's making them hookers, you know, the guy drinking vodka. and the wives of Muhammad is sleeping with him.
هي محتاج.
لعنة عليك.
لعنة.
The Sunni, he says to him, may Allah curse you.
عليه ليش؟
The Shia said, why?
ما هو أنت اللي تبدأ بالإساءة.
He says, you are making fun.
أنت تتكلم كلام وأنت تتكلم كلام مو طبيعي. أنت.
He said, no, I didn't make any insult. I did not make insult. It's you saying things, weird things.
أنت تقول للناس علنا، تقول للناس من قلة الخير شدينا على القرآن هذا عندنا سروج.
He said, because we don't have something better, we accept what we have. I'm trying to translate the straight language he is using, you know. So he's saying, you are saying that this is what we have. We could not find better, so we took this Quran. I mean, guys, do you see the stupidity of this religion? The Quran preserved, the Quran is amazing, the Quran is just a joke. They agree, the Muslims Sunni agree, that, and you will notice when Muslims, they debate in Arabic, they are not the same Muslim when they speak in English. You will not hear this conversation between two Muslims speaking English. No way. You will hear it only if they are speaking Arabic, because they knew that all the Arab, they understand the garbage they have, so there is no need to cover anything.
هاي بعد ما عندنا شو نسوي؟ هذا كلام.
لا انت ما عندك رد.
انا
He said, okay, you said this is what we have. So what we do? So you take what we have? What is this? The Muslim Sunni, he says, you don't have an answer for what I said.
كبستك بابن مسعود، فأنت قلت أن نبيك مجنون، أنت وصفته أنه مجنون.
He said you just describe your prophet that he's a crazy, which means he meant, like you said that the prophet, he made a mistake when he commanded you to follow the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. Obviously you just said Muhammad is a crazy.
أنا اجتهد فأخطأ. اجتهد فأخطأ يعني شنو يعني مجنون؟ إن الرجل لا يهجر.
You said that the prophet, he tried to like let us say to think of a solution, but he come with the wrong answer. So, and he quote for him what Umar, he said, Umar the Caliphate, he said to Muhammad when he was dying, don't listen to Muhammad, he is crazy. So obviously when Muhammad he was dying, he said things they don't make sense. So Umar, he accused Muhammad in his last days that he lost his mind, you know, like, you know, having dementia, and, you know, when somebody, but remember, Muhammad did not die so old. I mean, he died in his 60, in the beginning of his 60. So why is somebody at the age of 60, 62, 63 will suffer from such a thing? Unless he is really mentally ill.
اجتهد فأخطأ في أي شيء، قال لك خذ القرآن من ابن مسعود. أنت الآن كفرت بنبيك وكفرت بابن مسعود لأجل عيون عثمان ومصحفه.
He said, look what you did. You just insulted your prophet. He made, you know, you denied him, and you denied your God. You denied the prophet, just for the sake of the eyes of Uthman and his book.
أنت
لا
والله أنتم ما عندكم دين، والله كما قالت الروايات.
كلامك غير صحيح. كلامك غير صحيح.
He said, والله, by Allah, you don't have a religion. You Muslim Sunni, you don't have a religion. You don't. The Sunni, he said, no, that's not true.
صحيح.
والله العظيم فعلا كما قالت الروايات، فعلا بلا دين. أنا راح أحاول أحدثك بلغة علمية، لأن فعلا أنا من أتعصب مشكل يعني حتى.
He's saying, you know, I would try to be more professional with you. Because when I get so angry, you don't know me. The sheikh is like when he get angry, he's like, he bite.
النقاش العلمي غيره بعد ما أقدر أتحمل، بس أحاول أتحملك، أحاول. شوف يا عيوني أنت، اسمع.
Listen, I'm trying to be patient with you. Listen.
هسه نبيك طرابيزة وما طرابيزة.
He called Muhammad طرابيزة. Anyone knows what طرابيزة mean? Who knows what طرابيزة mean? You know, this is not an Arabic word, by the way. But like if you have like a little table where anyone sit on it, set your ass on it, you want to wear your shoes, You want to put coffee, tea, you put it in the front of the door. Usually it's just to sit on it when you want to wear your shoes, you know. So he is saying your prophet is tarabiza. Your prophet is a not only that, he said your prophet is a tarabiza which is broken. Like usually, like poor ones, they have those tables. They don't have money to fix it, so like the legs will be like you know, they try to fix it like it's up, like one leg is shorter than the other leg, or one leg is broken, so it's unstable. So he's saying, yeah, something like this, but it's more like more than like something you set your ass on. Not only, it's a small chair, can be used for to sit to drink coffee on it too. It's like coffee table, but it is in their language in Iraq, they use it for something they sit on it.
أنت اللي تبدأ بالإساءة.
هي إساءة، أنت تتكلم كلام وأنت جنابك الكريم. تفضل.
لا أنت لأنك أنت ما عندك رد. أنا اللي أبغى أقوله أن مصحف عثمان هو اللي وصلنا، لأن عثمان أصاب في تشخيصه.
فعلا كما قالت الروايات، فعلا بلا دين.
أنا أرد عليك.
راح أحاول أحدثك بلغة علمية، لأن فعلا أنا من أتعصب مشكلة، يعني حتى النقاش العلمي غيره بعد ما أقدر أتحمل، بس أحاول أتحملك، أحاول. شوف يا عيوني أنت اسمع، هسه نبيك طرابيزة وطرابيزة مكسورة من حته ميلك.
So now your prophet is a tarabiza and it's broken from one side, it's going down. Like one leg. He is saying your prophet Muhammad is a stall, everybody sit on it, and he have one broken leg, and this stall is moving down.
كده جيد، هاي منتهين من عتها.
This is something we prove. There is no need to prove it no more. We prove it. Muhammad is a tarabiza.
اجتهد فأخطأ في أنه أوصاكم في ابن مسعود. جيد.
So Muhammad, he did try to be smart, but he's turned to be wrong by commanding you to follow the wrong Quran, the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud.
ما أخذتم قرآن ابن مسعود. طيب.
And then you did not even follow what he said. You did not take Quran of Ibn Mas'ud.
لكن ابن مسعود يقول لك مصحف عثمان محرف، وأنت تقول لا، فهذا معاندة اسمها من جنابك.
But Ibn Mas'ud, he says that the Quran of Uthman is corrupt, and you say no, so you're just being stubborn.
تفضل.
لا أنت لأنك أنت ما عندك رد. أنا اللي أبغى أقوله أن مصحف عثمان هو اللي وصلنا، لأن عثمان أصاب في تشخيصه.
He says, it's you who cannot answer me, the Muslim Sunni said. We believe that we receive the Quran of Uthman because Uthman, he's right. So he made the right decision. So we agree with him.
فوين إشكالك أنت؟ هذا القرآن موجود.
لا، إشكال الصحابة. ركز.
So he's saying to him, the Muslim Sunni, the Shia, what's your problem? So the Shia said, well, my problem is the companion. Look what they said. Listen carefully what they said.
إشكال الصحابة اللي أنت الآن عطلتهم أنت ونبي، هم ونبيك، وصفتهم كلهم بالعاطلين المجنونين، هم والنبي.
The problem is you and the companion of Muhammad and Muhammad, all of them, you just call them a bunch of crazy people, broken people.
ليش؟
اجتهدوا فأخطأوا ولهم.
The Muslim Sunni said, so what? They made a decision and they returned to be they are wrong. So what?
أجر على اجتهادهم.
يعني الآن نبيك
Allah will bless them because they were wrong. The Muslim Sunni said.
الصحابة اللي كلهم ضد مصحف عثمان اجتهدوا فأخطأوا، وعثمان هو الصحيح اللي صحيح مصحفه.
So he's saying now, so all the companion of Muhammad, who they say that the Quran of Uthman is wrong, they are wrong, and only Uthman is right.
ما أخطأ.
إذا وصلنا مصحف عثمان فهو الصحيح.
ها يعني إذا.
The Sunnis said, well, if this is the only thing we receive, obviously this is the only thing is true.
وصلنا مين اللي يتجوز أمي هو أبوي.
So the Shia said to him, this is what we receive. So anyone who marry my mom, we call him daddy. The last husband.
يلا جايكم شهر رمضان اثبتوا لنا.
He make fun of Ramadan. He call it Ramadan. Ramadan, you know, he's making fun of Ramadan, the month of farting. He says, come on, Ramadan is coming, huh? Yeah, give us, you know, give us answer.
القرآن ما محرف. اثبتوا لنا القرآن صحيح. هاي
Go ahead. Ramadan is coming. Give us the true Quran.
استدلالاتكم. مين يتجوز أمي هو أبوي. هاي شوف.
This is what you Sunni do. The one who married my mom is my dad.
في كتبكم مو قادرين تثبتون أن القرآن سليم. في كتبكم.
From your books, you cannot prove that the Quran is not corrupt. From your books.
ما طالب منكم من المسيح ولا من الشيعة الكفار.
I'm not asking you from the Christians or, I mean, by the way, the Muslim, by the way, they don't even know how to say Christians in Arabic. Do you know that? Can you believe it? They don't know how to say Christians. They call us Masih. And this is how stupid they are. Masih is the name of the Messiah, you idiot. So how you call the Christian Masih? Stupid. I mean, they live with us for the last 1400 years. And until now, they cannot quote our name correctly. In Arabic, you have to say Masihi, not Masih. The most ignorant, stupid nation ever exists. So the whole drama here, you notice, I don't know which part the guy he mentioned. This is the Quran of Putin. Let me see. Where is the Quran of Putin? Is that the video? Let me see. Is that in the same video? Yeah, I think it's the same video. The first one who called first time, he wanted to prove that this is the true Quran. He says, well, Putin, he gave the Quran of the mullahs of Iran. Let me see where I can find it. You know, Putin, he gave a gift to the highest mullah of Iran. And this poor guy, the Muslim Sunni, because he didn't know what to say, he said, the Quran Putin he gave, this is the book of Uthman. By the way, for those who support Putin, the filthy Putin, do you know that Putin, he made a law that anyone he insult the Quran, he go to jail? Do you know that? And you say to me he's a Christian? So if I am now in Russia, I will be immediately arrested, and God knows what Putin will do to me. Filthy scumbag. Where is the video of Putin? Hold on, I need to find it.
This is Buying Stop Shop.
Hold on. What was the name of the video? Yeah, I think it's the same video. Yeah, I think it's the same video.
من كتبكم طالباني. السلسلة تعتبر هذه موسوعة.
وهي المسألة بالذات نحن قتلت بحثا.
This guy he called again. I think here he talk about Putin.
وأنا هذا اللي كنت جاي أقول لك يا وأنت ما عم تخليني أكمل، عم تقول لي لا تقول لي قصص. ما رح أقول لك قصص، رح أقول لك رد على شبهة عبد الله بن مسعود. سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم كان حريص على القرآن. فكان
So this is the Muslim Sunni who called first time, he called again and said, now I'm going to give you the proof that the Quran is not changed. So he said, our Prophet Muhammad, Allah pray on him and salute him, he was so careful to protect the Quran.
كان عندما ينزل عليه الوحي كان يطلب من الصحابة
إنهم يكتبوا إما كان.
So when the prophet he received revelation, he used to command the companions to write down the Quran.
يكتبوا على العظام، ما كان ينكتب، ما كان عندهم الكتاب اللي انت عم تفكر فيه، ما كان في حدا ماسك كتاب وعم يفتل فيه حوالين النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
At that time they write it what? They don't have like papers right now. They used to write on bones, no. So the writing we are talking about is not what you think about.
على جلود على أي شيء كان يطلع معه. فعندما تم جمع القرآن سيدنا معاذ بن جبل اشترط إنه أي شخص بده يجيب آية، وهو كان حافظ بالمناسبة للقرآن.
So he said at that time they used to write the Quran, and anything is available for them to write on, like leather, as an example.
بس مشان يسد أفواه اللي بدهم يشككوا بالقرآن كانت لجنة من كتاب الوحي.
So he said that one of the companions, his name is Ma'ad, he made a condition that the one who will collect the Quran, he have to have proof of it.
فكان ما يقبل الآية تنضاف للكتاب اللي هو على زمن جاء أبو بكر الصديق الله يرضى عنه، والله لا يحشرك معه،
لعنة الله،
هي بحتاج أنت تنبسط فيها.
He mentioned Abu Bakr, the Shia start cursing right away because they hate Abu Bakr. I'm trying to sneeze, but it's not coming. Remember, Allah, He liked the one who is sneezing.
فجمع القرآن بهذا الشكل على هيئة كتاب، وهذا الكتاب ما قبل يضيف عليه أي آية سيدنا.
So anyway, I want to find the part where he speak about Putin. I don't know. Let us see, because we put it on the thumb.
خلص على دينكم كلش. هذه تعتبر موسوعة ضخمة جدا من الركن إلى الركن، اسمها سلسلة ماذا استفادت الأمة من الصلاة عليه وسلم مثلا. عموما هذا عندكم مشكلة أنتم تقنية من زمان، هذا أعتقد وتلزمني به. جيد.
Trying to find
يعني أنت يوتيوبر ومؤلف لك دي.
استفادت الأمة من الصلاة عليه وسلم مثلا منها. شكرا لك. شكرا لك.
Where is Putin?
منطي مجال يشكل كيف ينتصر على الشيعة.
عليه السلام كان حريص على القرآن، فكان عنده جمع القرآن عشان ما يختلط القرآن.
احنا الآن كلامنا فيما وقع فيما
احنا السنة بالصحيح عنا عم نقول إن القرآن محرف. هات الحديث.
Anyway, somewhere in the video, he mentioned this guy. He said there is a true Quran, proving that the Quran is true. He said the Quran was given by Putin to the mullahs, the highest mullah of Iran. Anyway, if I want to play the video, is like it's endless. But here you see how Islam, how stupid it is. Both sides. When you speak to Muslim Shia, by the way, you debate them, they will not say to you, we don't accept the Quran. They don't. This conversation only happened in Arabic. The second they switch to English, they will not, and this is including the Sunni, the Shia. So when Shia and Sunni they debate, they have a big problems regarding the Quran. The Quran obviously is corrupt. For me, I don't care to prove the Quran is corrupt because you cannot corrupt something that is false anyway. I mean, if Muhammad is a false prophet, you add to it, you take from it, who cares? I mean, this is stupid religion anyway. But when they speak in Arabic, the conversation is totally different from the conversation in English. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? I will open my Discord. So in case there is any Muhammadan would like to join us and make comment about the corruption of the funny Quran, I don't mind to take you to prove us wrong. Let me open my Discord. In case we have any Muhammadan. All right, we are in Discord. I'm not sure if I'm heard in Discord. Always when I join in Discord, you know, they don't hear me first time. So I have to log off and come back. You hear me? Okay, good. If there is any Muslim would like to join us, and the topic is the Quran made by so-called God, Allah, or made by many people? No one knows who they are. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? The Quran is made up by who? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Any Muhammadan? Anyone who listens to those videos, anyone who speaks Arabic, he will die laughing in a second. And he will notice right away that this cannot be a religion. The Muslim, they keep trying to present to us in English. When we go to the Arabic fantasy world, the fantasy there is different. The Muslims are in dilemma of where is even the Quran? We don't even have a Quran. And the excuse of da'if and authentic is nothing but an excuse to get away from what is offensive. You know, when a Muslim Sunni, he tried to prove to us the Quran is not corrupt. Well, who is the one who collected the Quran? The companion of Muhammad. If there is any of them is not a sinner, if there is any one Muslim believe he is not a sinner, even Muhammad, the Quran says, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad. So if the sinners is the one who is collecting the Quran, is it possible that the sinners, they lie and they add some, they took some? It's not only possible, it's proven to be true. This is why the Shia is quoting to them their books, and the Muslim Sunni are unable to answer. Mimi Hijab, he sent you his phone number. Well, you do not need a phone number. Well, who is going to call him? You want to call him in phone number to UK? I will never do that. Yeah, you know, if he dare, how come he will give you your phone number? I don't give that to others. What about Skype or Discord? I called him, he hung up on me 7, 8 times. The coward did not even allow me to say anything. We know them. So when the Muslim, they seek refuge by the excuse of this is weak, this is authentic, this is telling you that Islam is not authentic anyway. Because if you could not preserve what Muhammad said, how you can preserve what Muhammad said? Because the Hadith and the Quran is what Muhammad said. So how it's possible that we can preserve what Muhammad said if it's Quran, but we cannot preserve what Muhammad said if it's not Quran? Especially, we are not talking about Muhammad, he preserved Muhammad singing a song. We are talking about Muhammad is speaking about the religion. He is the one who explained his God. He is the one who explained his religion. So how come we have a book, it's called Tafsir Ibn Abbas, as an example, explanation of Ibn Abbas. How come we were able to preserve what Ibn Abbas said to explain the Quran, but we cannot preserve what Muhammad said to explain the Quran? Do we have any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan here? Sneeko looking to set up a debate between Sam Shamoun and why he don't. I made a challenge for him. I paused the video. I said, debate me here. You know, how come nobody want to debate me? Look, they want to set up a debate with Sam Shamoun. You know, they can debate Sam Shamoun because the number one reason for them to run is Arabic speaking person. That's number one. Number two, your reputation. So if they debate with Sam Shamoun, he can get them busted about what the Bible says, right? But they can get away with things like, you know, when David Wood, he went to Uthman. And David Wood, as usual, you know, him and this guy, what's his name? The other guy? They start talking about philosophy. And I mean, what a stupid argument. So they went all the way to San Diego. They made the guy famous. And then when they stood in front of him, they start talking about philosophy. And when the guy insulted me, they did not stood to say to him, shame on you to bully the guy. If you are a man, debate him. You see, if I was there when Uthman making fun of David Wood, saying David Wood is wearing a burqa, do you think I will stand, say nothing to him? Or I will shower him with his shit? So they don't, you know, they are, I don't, you know, for me, they don't count really, all of those. And this is why the Muslim, they want to debate certain kind of people. If they find you a soft, easy target, they will target you. If they find you the one who can demolish them, they will avoid you. They will go blind. Like what? Did he say when a debate us where? We did not hear it. Do we have any Muhammadan? Kulb programmer, you are a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? We want a Muslim. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Any Muhammadan? Anyone in the chat in YouTube will say Catholic, Protestant, I will send you free shipping and hand it into Allah. So say it one more time and I will step on you. A bunch of trashy people. Our topic here is Islam. And Catholic are our brothers and sisters in Christ. If you don't agree, get lost. Any Muhammadan dare to join us and debate me? Any brave Muslim? Any Abdul who hope to receive some versions? Anyone? Go ahead. What's your name? Go ahead. You are a Muslim?
Of course.
Of course.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. What does that mean? What Alhamdulillah mean?
I didn't want to ask you.
What Alhamdulillah mean? No, I'm learning from you. What Alhamdulillah mean?
It just means I'm happy to be Muslim, okay?
No, this is not what mean. You are lying. No, that's not true.
Okay, wait, let me introduce myself first.
No, first, what Alhamdulillah
My name
mean?
is Sam.
What
My name
Alhamdulillah?
is Sam.
What Alhamdulillah mean?
You tell me. You're a teacher.
No, you are the Muslim. You said to me, it mean to be happy, to be a Muslim. That's not true.
Okay. That's not what I want to talk about. Okay.
It's not up to you. I mean, we have a conversation. You said Alhamdulillah. I said I want to learn. What Alhamdulillah mean?
Okay, let me introduce myself.
I don't care if you know. Did I ask you who you are? Who care? Who
I
care?
said, who are you? You said, who are you?
No. I'm not asking who are you. I'm saying, are you a Muslim?
You said, who are you?
I said, are you a Muslim? You said, yes, Alhamdulillah. I said to you, what does that mean? You said, that mean I'm happy to be a Muslim. I said, no, that's not true. Alhamdulillah, I mean, thanks to Allah.
It means that I live at 304 Garfield Drive. And so
Okay. So where you? So what? So should I come visit you now? You just shut up. Shall I come and visit you? Is that where your wife she live in the bed? You want to give me some mut'a? Any brave Muslim? Petito. Mayday, mayday. Any Muslim? You see, this is why we always laugh at the Muslims. So supposedly this Abdul, he think he is going to give me his address where his wife she live, and then the people will come to visit her. You can't hear me? Am I heard? Good voice or? All right. Any brave Muslim? So the Quran is just a stupid, silly book made by a stupid so-called prophet. There's no proof of its existence. They don't even have a single page. They don't even have a single manuscript. If you remember a few years ago, when a Christian priest, he gave a document, a little piece of leather, have Quran in it. The Muslims, they made a big celebration. And then the celebration is over when they notice that that document is different from the Quran today. So they have zero manuscript. They don't have the Quran of Uthman. They don't have the Quran of Muhammad. They don't have the Quran of anybody. So what they have? Nothing. The Quran which the Muslims they have in Morocco is different from the Quran they have in Libya, different from the Quran they have in Egypt, different from the Quran they have in every group of Muslims, they have their own Quran. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, this is a Birmingham manuscript. It's just one page, and it's not the Quran there. The date of the letter go even back before Muhammad. Otherwise, the writing there, it doesn't go to Muhammad time. How we can know that? Because simply, in the time of Muhammad, the Quran don't have dots. And the font is different. The Arabic writing is different. This is why if somebody want to read Arabic today, from what it used to be written in the old days, he will not be able to understand anything. Because the way letters are written, the letters are not even connected. So the letters look different. They don't have dots and valves as now. For anyone who he's not an expert in the ancient way of writing. Let's say, when I say ancient, I don't mean 10,000 years ago. I mean just 1400 years ago. Like compared to us now. So you will not be able to read anything. So we know that this cannot be from Muhammad time. Plus, what they have is different from the Quran we have today. It's just one page. Just one page, and it's not from the time of Muhammad. Any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday, before we lose our voice. Who is a Muslim? He have a Quran. He would like to join us. Anyone? The only Muslim we have is the one who want to give me his address and where his wife she live. That's it. You know, I see people in the chat, they are fighting. Don't tag Christian Prince's name. Yeah, don't tag my name unless it's important. Is it important? Why you want to tag my name? Just type your chat, say whatever you want. Don't tag my name unless it is something very important for me to say. Any Muhammadan here? The Muhammadan, because they have empty religion, they try their best to avoid speaking about Islam. And if they could not debate you, they will do anything hoping they can stop you. And I say to the Muslims, your prophet is the most filthy, stupid, trashy person. It doesn't matter you are talking to who. Your prophet always will be the same. When this bishop, he made his comment about Muhammad, can the Muslims refute him? No. So what we can do to him? We try to kill him. Salman Rushdie, he made a book about the filthy Muhammad receiving satanic verses. Can we refute him? No. It's even the Quran saying so. We try to kill him. So they cannot refute you, but they think maybe we can hurt you. I say I fought at you all. I fought at your God, at your prophet, at your religion, at your Quran, and I laugh at all what you say. Prove me wrong. Any brave Muhammadans? Anyone? Look at them. They are just so, scared. I have a Muslim to talk. Okay, where is the Muslim? Let him come. All what you need to do is just put his hand up and I will invite him. Can you explain jihad? This is an over explained topic. Jihad. Why I need to explain jihad? From their fruit you shall know them. The Muslim, they have a duty to kill anyone is not a Muslim, including killing the Muslim themselves. So why we need to keep talking about jihad? Aren't you bored of this topic, jihad? I mean, do I need to explain jihad? Open your TV. Why we need to explain jihad? Until now, you did not know what jihad is. You know, after 9/11, we try to focus on the evil side of Islam, which is the violent. But because, people, they are used to the violence of Islam, so now it's not even, I mean, not only that, actually, Western right now, they sponsor Osama bin Laden. If you go right now after, like, those who support Gaza, they promote Osama bin Laden, and they say Osama bin Laden was right. So speaking about jihad doesn't affect this cult, because there's a lot of scumbags in the West who they are not Muslims. They promote violence and they like it. Any Muhammadan? Why would Islam read the hadith saying work and of Prophet if they already have a guidance? Well, no, the guidance supposedly is what Muhammad said too. Why? Because the Quran says, the one who obey the messenger, he obey Allah. So in order to be a Muslim, you have to obey the messenger. In order to obey the messenger, you have to know what the messenger said. This is why Islam is based on what Muhammad said and what Quran said. In fact, what the Quran said is not important, because you will notice that Muslims, they follow what Muhammad said over what the Quran say. So you will find Muhammad's statement cancel the statement of Allah, but you will not find a statement of Allah canceling the statement of Muhammad. So simply, the Quran is a fabrication made by Muhammad, and same time, anytime he don't like what he just said, claiming it is from God, he can cancel it by coming with different words. Chapter 4, verse number 80, it says, "He who obeys the messenger has indeed obeyed Allah." How you can obey the messenger if you don't have what he said? You see, Muhammad here, he made himself equal to his God. If Muhammad is just a messenger, which means he deliver, that's all. There is no need to obey him. It should say what is important is to obey the command of Allah. Here Muhammad, he put himself first. The one who obey the messenger, he obey Allah. And in order to do so, you have to be perfect. You have to be God. Because if a human being, he do mistakes, if not sin, how we can obey him blindly? And how obeying Muhammad is obeying obedience to Allah. If the Quran teach monotheism, it should be only you obey Allah. Only. And Muhammad himself have to obey Allah. Here, you notice that Muhammad come first. And Muhammad, he placed himself on earth as God. So now the one who obey Muhammad, he is obeying God. And if you don't obey Muhammad, you are not obeying God. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? All right, maybe we have a Muslim. Let us see. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Are you a Muslim?
I just a quick question. How was your day?
My day is good. So what do you think about what we were saying? That the Quran, according to Shia, the Quran according to Shia is corrupt.
I'm Sunni, so I think Shia is misguided.
How the Shia? What is your proof that the Shia is misguided?
They think that Umar and Uthman were Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu ajma' aren't the fourth or third, second, and first.
No, but this is not the reason. Not the reason. The Shia, they say that Umar, as an example, he don't believe in Muhammad. Is it true that Umar, he says Muhammad is crazy?
I don't know. I just want to. I don't know, but I got friends who invited me to this server, and he wanted to ask. He wanted that I need to ask you something. Are you familiar with the Aqidah?
No, I'm not. Tell me about it.
You're not familiar with the Aqidah of the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah?
No, I'm not.
No, you don't know.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Okay.
So what? What this Akida? What this Akida?
So you're not familiar with Salafiyya or
Yeah. What I know that Salafi they have to wear short clothing like your picture. Otherwise, if the clothes touch your feet, you will go to hell. Is that correct?
I don't know. But I just want to
What
ask you.
What do you mean you do not know? The picture you have in your icon. Oh, not you. Sorry, maybe you said your dad. But is it true that you Muslim Sunni, you believe that this is why all of you wear short pants, like your pants never touch your shoes, because if your pants touch your shoes, you will go to hell?
Yes, it's hadith, but did you read the Sahih?
Yeah, but you see, you said to me, you're asking me about Akida. What kind of Akida teach that if your pants touch your shoes, you'll go to hell? Why you want to go to hell?
Did you read the Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari with an Ustad?
As I know, there's no book. It's called Sahih Muslim and Sahih Bukhari. Where we can find them? Bukhari never wrote a book. Neither Sahih Muslim. Is that correct?
You say there's no book.
Yes, there is no. No, there is. This is you, Muslim Sunni. You made a Bukhari. He never made a book. Never. He never wrote a book. It's called a Bukhari. Neither Muslim. Both of them. They never wrote a book. This is your Muslim Sunni. You collected. My friend. Is it true or I'm making things up that there is no book made by Al-Bukhari and there is no book made by a Muslim? Yes or no?
Imam Bukhari,
yeah.
When he didn't write it.
Okay. So why you call it a book of Al-Bukhari? Okay. So I have 4 books. It's written by me. So I can say the books of a Christian prince. But if I did not write a book, how you say this is the book of a Christian prince?
Okay, that's beautiful. If you let me finish, I say he didn't write it. He didn't write it. But he went from land to land, from state to state, and collect all the hadith he found. And after that, he put it in a book. And now it's called Sahih al-Bukhari.
That's wonderful.
Now, my question is,
that's wonderful. But did Al-Bukhari witness your prophet? How he can knew what is true, what is not? Like did he go and he check everyone what he say?
So you don't even know the 5 types for classificate a hadith if it's sahih or daif?
Explain to the audience how Al-Bukhari, who came hundreds of years after Muhammad.
But I'm gonna ask you, you don't know the 5 rules?
No, what I know there is no rules. As an example, Al-Bukhari, it's called authentic Bukhari, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you accept the authentic Bukhari yourself?
There are many hadiths where you should now look with the rules. I'm gonna tell you with the rules.
Do you accept the Bukhari? Do you accept the Bukhari yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I show you now a hadith from Al-Bukhari, do you accept it?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you something now.
What?
There was a friend right now who said you have many knowledge, but with that you say something or you say things up. I don't know, man. You're reading.
What? Is there somebody trying to tell you not to talk to me? He's asking you to leave and to run? Where do you go? Your friends is asking you to leave, right?
I'm sorry. I was being...
So you said you believe in Al-Bukhari. So I'm going to show you something from Al-Bukhari, and you tell me if you believe in it or not. Is that all right?
Okay.
All right. So if you remember when you came here, I said the Shia you know, they say that they don't believe in the Quran. And you said to me the Shia are misguided, correct? All right. You're a prophet in his element when he died. Did he say, did he say to the Muslims, bring me a pen and a paper so I can write for you a book, you will not be misguided after it? Did he say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let me help you. All right. You see my screen? You see my screen? Okay. Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
I'm going to. I have a quick question. Do you read books written of that?
The book of who? Hello? I do not hear you. What?
Ustad. You know Ustad?
I don't hear. I don't know what you are saying.
Ustad is a teacher. You don't read.
Ustaz? Oh, Ustaz. I never heard of that. There's a person, his name is Ustaz?
No, Ustad is teacher.
Oh, okay. My friend, none of your Ustaz is Ustaz. All of them, they are ignorant. Your Prophet himself did not know how to read and write. So what Ustaz? Now read for me. Read for me. Let us see. My friend, read for me. You said you accept. You said you accept Al-Bukhari. You said you accept Al-Bukhari. And Al-Bukhari.
Come near, let me write for you writing. If the wish you will never go astray. You must let the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam feel ill, and you have the Quran. So Allah is book. Allah's book is beautiful. And the people in the house different, but some of them said, come here to let Allah, Messenger of Allah, and like for you, ready and which you will go through. But some of them said, what Allah said. And the night, much knows and different greatly before the Prophet said, he said to them, go away, leave me in a bath, used to say, and was a great death so that the different heaven, Allah, present, from writing and waiting from them.
Okay. Do you accept this hadith?
Can you help me? Because I need to translate. I'm not English. I want to translate all so I can.
What language is your language? Are you from Indonesia?
German?
Yeah, which from Germany? Oh, okay. Option schmacht. I speak in German. So now you see, you're a prophet. He don't believe the Quran is a book of guidance. He said when he is dying, come, let me write to you a writing, after which you will never go astray. And Umar, he claimed that Muhammad, he's lost his mind. And Umar said to him, the Quran is sufficient, and that's it. So who is right? Muhammad is right, or Umar is right? Umar, he believed the Quran is sufficient. Muhammad, he believed the Quran is not.
Can you maybe send me the hadith?
Huh?
Send me the hadith number or something like that.
This is Al-Bukhari, hadith number 6736.
Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. At one point, I'm going to tell you later.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm translating right now.
Yeah. Your prophet is he is
I'm reading. does it say?
Well, it says that your prophet, he believed the Quran is not the book of God. He was going to write a book for you before he died, confessing that this is the true guidance of God. The Quran is not the true guide. Otherwise, he will write what? He said clearly, come near. Let me write for you a writing, after which you will never go astray. Umar, he disagreed with Muhammad because he is your prophet. And he said, well, we have the Quran and that is sufficient. And he said that Muhammad is Hajar Rasul, not seriously ill. This is a false translation. The prophet, he is mentally ill. The prophet is mentally ill. So the Quran, the book of Allah, is sufficient. So which one you follow? You follow Umar, who is saying the Quran is sufficient, or you follow Muhammad, who says, I should write for you a book which after you will never be misguided.
Where do you know it's Sahih? I said, I wanted to. That's why you don't let me finish. There are many rules to tell you that Hadith is Sahih. You need.
My friend, this is Sahih. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. You see, remember? I asked you about al-Bukhari. He asked you about al-Bukhari. I asked you about al-Bukhari. You said al-Bukhari is Sahih. Okay. So now.
That you need to check and the rules.
What rules? Al-Bukhari, he did the rules. Isn't it Al-Bukhari is the one who did those things he checked already?
Well, do you know what's a teacher, Ignas?
What?
Please don't lie to me. This friend that said to me that you studied Islam, yeah, and after he says you're just pretty. Yeah, do you know even some Arabic?
Do I what?
Do you know Arabic?
Little.
Please don't give it to me.
My friend, listen, your prophet did not know how to write, how to read. And you are asking me if I know, my friend. By the way, you Muslim, you say your prophet do not know how to write, how to read. Do you believe in that? You Muslim, you keep saying Muhammad was illiterate, he do not know how to write, how to read. Is that correct?
I don't know, but I just wanted to join this call to ask you something. Like my friends just tell me to ask, and I don't know. You're trying. You try now. You try looking Islam bad, but you not even know Islam really.
My friend, I'm not trying to make look Islam bad, because Islam is bad already. Don't you see your prophet? He is at the last day of his life. Okay.
Arabic a little bit. You can say, or you don't know even the hadith chains, like the rules I said. You don't even know the aqidah. I don't doubt that you don't even read the Holy Quran completely.
Okay, did you read the Holy Quran yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. Recite for me chapter of a breastfeeding for adult.
That's what I'm saying. You're making verses up. Not making, I meant by making. You say this verse, this chapter.
No, I'm not making things up here, my friend. This is what you're... See? You keep... Okay.
I meant by making up. No, it wasn't really, but I meant by making up. You're saying this verse, this chapter, this contradiction.
So, is it true that your God, he sent 10-time command for women to give their breast to strangers, to breastfeed grown men? Yes or no?
Bro, you're like, I don't know if you think I'm a kid.
I think what?
Do you think I'm a kid?
My friend, did I say anything about you? We're not talking about you and me. We are talking. We are no. You are 30 years old.
Bro, that's what I mean.
Uh-huh.
You're no, but
Okay, you are 29 years old. Don't be sad. No problem. Now, so now, can you tell me what kind of God he sent command for a woman to give her breast to the neighbor?
yeah, man. Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And then I was revealed and then paid was. What do you want?
What kind of God he gave command to your wife to give her breast to the neighbor?
Which hadith?
What kind of God he gave command to your wife? Huh?
Which hadith?
It's in front of you. You don't see it?
I can make words up from the Bible and say to you, did you see it?
Well, the one is talking. The one is talking is Aisha. Are you accusing Aisha to be a liar?
I'm just asking for a hadith number.
Ah, here we go. It's in front of you,
Okay, thanks.
and it's good hadith.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So, what kind of God he command Muslim women to wear burqa, as Muslim they claim, but yet the wife of a Muslim man can give her breast to me? What is the wisdom behind this breast thing? What do you think?
I'm making up something.
I'm making up something?
No. Can you scroll down? So see.
Ah, here we go. This is the whole hadith.
The hadith number.
Hadith number? Here we go. Ibn Majah, 1944. I know many people, they converted to Islam because of a breastfeeding.
1944.
So, so what happened now? What kind of God he command Muslim women to give their breast to strangers? What for?
Ibn Ishaq, about four, I don't know what, 4 months, I'd say 4 point. Abdullah said, Ibn Ishaq, is not a hujjah.
Ibn Ishaq is not Hujjah? Well, all the hadith you have is coming from Ibn Ishaq. All your Bukhari is coming from. I mean, where is Ibn Ishaq? First of all, where is Ibn Ishaq? What Ibn Ishaq? Where is Ibn Ishaq here? Can you show me Ibn Ishaq? حدثنا أبو سلمة يحيى بن خلف. Listen. حدثنا عبد الأعلى عن محمد ابن إسحاق عن عبد الله ابن أبي بكر عن عمرة عن عائشة عن عبد الرحمن بن القاسم عن أبيه عن عائشة. So this is not only one person, all those names. So now you say to me, Ibn Ishaq, you don't accept it. Well, the rest, what about the rest?
Maybe I can translate it you.
And why it says, as long you say to me, do you know the rules of hadith? Here we go. It says Hassan. Hassan mean good. Isn't it Hassan? Isn't it Hassan mean good in Arabic? Okay, so the hadith is good. No, Hassan is good, and good is authentic, because good is good. It's mean nothing wrong with it.
You can't look at the chat.
Huh?
Can you look at the chat of the channel?
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat in the channel. Yeah, what about it? In YouTube or in the Discord?
Yeah, Discord.
Okay, so we're in what you are saying here. Okay. As you can see, Ibn Min Weekend, Ibn Ishaq, About 4 times Abu Abdullah. Oh, okay. So, okay, so listen. So the Shia, they say the Sunni books are corrupt. And you are confirming to me that you Muslims, listen. I will go with you. So you are saying to me, each time you show me something, this thing, even though it exists in the book, which is authentic, they are not authentic. So Muslims, they admit that their religion is not authentic. How and which book we can find the authentic hadith of Muhammad? Give me the book name. Can you give me the name of the book which you Muslim believe that the authentic words of Muhammad can be found? Which book?
Look, I say there is hadith chains and hadith.
My friend, don't tell me hadith chain, batayma chain. Okay, I'm asking you, which book we can find the authentic statement of Muhammad? Where we can find them? Which book? Which book? If I want to read about Muhammad, the true teaching of Muhammad, which book I have to read so I can learn what Muhammad said? Because each time I show you a book, you say this is one have a problem and this one have a problem. So now I want to know which book is considered authentic for you Muslims so we can learn about Muhammad. But I just showed you Sahih al-Bukhari, you refused. How it is wrong and it's authentic? How it is wrong? You say to me al-Bukhari is the correct one. And then I show you al-Bukhari and then you say it's wrong. How it's authentic, it's wrong. Is authentic wrong? Mature, 6 years old. 6. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna repeat myself.
Uh-huh.
You just bring up hadith after hadith after hadith that is wrong. Just like I have a list of verses.
Okay, I want you to give me a hadith from al-Bukhari is not wrong.
I got many.
All right, let me help you to make it easier. Give me a hadith about Musa's from al-Bukhari.
Musas.
Uh-huh. A hadith you accept.
Okay. I got the book. Now I can just bring it up. Waiting.
To make it simple, Musa, Sulaiman, whatever you want, Sulaiman, David, Musa's. Give me a hadith you accept. Do you want me to help you?
I think I need to charge my phone.
You need to what? You need to charge your phone? Okay, charge your phone. But don't forget to say inshallah before you put it in the charger. I know many Muslims, they put their phone in the charger without saying inshallah and they get burned. Yeah. Be careful. Because the charger made by the kuffar. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Do you want my help? I can help you.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So is it really hard to find a Sahih hadith about Musa's? Why is it taking you so long?
I'm searching something.
Ah.
Other something.
You make weird noise sometime. I don't know what is that.
What'd you say?
I don't know if you notice you make weird noise from time to time. Are you a human? I don't know. We might be Jibreel. I don't know. How I know?
Oh, baby.
I have a phobia from Jibreel, you know?
Oh, shit. What?
Jibreel, they always, like once I saw, by the way, how many wings does Jibreel he have?
What?
How many wings Jibreel has?
My breeze?
Jibreel, the angel Gabriel. How many wings he have?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Your prophet never said that in the hadith?
No, I don't know.
Huh?
Answer.
Okay, let me help you. So did your prophet says in the hadith that Jibreel have 600 wings?
I don't know.
Are you the Muslim or I am the Muslim?
Bro, you're just... Oh, you're just putting up...
Okay, I want to show you, because it's taking you so long to find me anything, you know. So I want to show you something. You tell me if you agree with it or not, to make it easier for you. You know what I can do. All right. So here, let me show you this hadith. All right. Here we go. All right. Let us see. All right. Read this hadith with me. I will show you on the screen. And tell me if you agree with this hadith or not. Let me show it to you.
The question, do you think, if you say Sunni or Shia, do you think Sunni or Shia?
Okay. So let us see this hadith here. Let us see about Jibreel. So read with me this one. Is this hadith is authentic? Is this hadith authentic? It is. I'm asking you. You check for me. Is it authentic or not? Is it authentic or not?
Yes,
it is authentic. And yes, this is in the Bukhari, can be found in the Bukhari too. So guys, let's listen carefully. So you agree that Jibreel, he have 600 wings, correct? Okay. What do you mean I don't know? A second ago you said you agree.
I don't.
You don't agree?
I agree now if it says so, but I didn't agree before.
Okay, so let me. Do you agree that Gabriel he have 600 wings?
I said yes. Okay, if it's now 600 rings.
Okay, so, and you agree this is authentic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so read for me what the Quran says about the angel. According to the Quran, how many the wings of the angels Allah he created? Hmm?
I don't know about this. You can't ask me this question, but maybe.
Let us see what your Quran says about the angels. All right, hold on. Are you singing?
No.
All right. So here we go. Read for me this hadith. How many the angels, how many wings they have?
2 or 3 or 4.
So what is the 600 for?
Many.
Huh?
Many.
What many? If Allah, He created the angels, if Allah, He say in the Quran, He created angels with 2 and 3 and 4 wings only. Muhammad, he saw an angel with 600 wings.
Yeah, I can instantly answer. This hadith is a difference between other angels. Like, I don't know if you use these. I don't know if you use this verses of contradiction, but it's not like in the verse of Allah in the Quran. It says Adam is made of clay, and we are
What the
made
clay? What the clay? Focus with me. Allah created angels with 2 and 3 and 4 wings. No. You are give me different different. And this is here about the numbers of the wings. This is not about the clay. Made them from this is not about made them from chocolate. Okay, so it is 2 wings or 3. By the way, how an angel can have 3 wings? Where is the third wing is located?
I don't know, but
In his ass. I mean, 3 wings. How he? What do you mean? How he have 3 wings? What does that mean?
Bro, can you let me finish? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
So Muhammad did not see Jibreel, the angel of Allah. He saw maybe something else. He saw someone with 600 wings.
Can you show again that?
Okay, you want to see the hadith again? No problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
He says Muhammad that Jibreel had 300 wings. And angels, not Jibreel, have 3 or 4. And it's like an example for you. But with the words I meant, you don't let me finish speaking, bro. The words are saying Adam is made out of clay, and we are made out of sperm. And now many Christians use that for an introduction. That how Adam is made of clay, but we not that as a construction. It's made of clay, not we. He isn't made out of.
My friend, I don't see. Save yourself from this. I don't see that a contradiction. Don't go there. Did I say this is a contradiction? No. So I don't know what you are talking about. No, I'm asking you. This is not about made from a clay or from zucchini. The angels of Allah, He created them either with 2 or 3.
Yeah, that is an example for that.
Yeah. So if Allah,
people that the human beings are made out of sperm, and Adam
this is about a simple thing. It's about the number of the it's about the number of the wings. Okay. Listen. Okay. So how many wings? How many wings? How many wings Allah angels have? How many wings Allah angels has? 2 or 3 or 4 or 600?
I don't know where I want to
See, you're trying to avoid the embarrassment. Your prophet did not see. I think your prophet he saw the devil.
No, I want to answer your questions.
No, you are answering me about the clay. I'm asking you if Allah, He said, my angels have 2 wings, 3 wings, 4 wings. So My angels. He did not say one of the angels. He said my angels, all of them. Allah, He made the angels. The angels, all of them. We either with 2 wings or 3 or 4. So Jibreel, Muhammad, he claimed he saw Gabriel. He have 600 wings. That means the one Muhammad he saw cannot be one of the angels of Allah.
No.
Okay.
Like this verse said that the humans are made of sperm, and with your
Okay, hold on.
biology,
I wanna go with you. Do you believe a human is made from a sperm or a human made from something else?
that's what I mean. You just
No. I'm asking you your opinion. I'm asking you your opinion. Is a human made from a sperm? Is a human being made from a sperm?
I'm going to answer you, but let me finish this hadith.
No, you're not. You're the one who changed the topic, talking about sperm. So when we go there, you don't want to talk about it no more. So you mentioned the clay and you mentioned this the sperm. Focus with me. You, not your not Adam. You. Are you created from a sperm?
What?
Okay. And this is sperm coming from who?
What?
You as a person, you. Are you created from a sperm?
Yeah.
This is sperm is coming from who?
What do you mean?
Who is the one who made the sperm?
My father.
What about your mom?
She's made it.
She did not make any sperm? Okay. So how you explain to me then that you're a prophet, he claimed that if a man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be like her, which means a female. So the orgasm of the woman, according to your prophet, is her sperm, and he explained. Read with me.
Yeah, just How do you have Arabic letters on just
All right. Read with me what it says here. The man water is thick and white, and the women water is thin and yellow. Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parents.
Okay.
Everybody heard you saying that the one who made the sperm is your father. So what the water your prophet is talking about, if she comes first?
That's not, first of all, I said yes, but I don't knew that women are making, I didn't knew it, bro.
Yeah, we don't know. This is absolutely false. Women don't have a sperm. Since when women have do they have testicles? In order to have a sperm, they have to have testicles. Did you see any women she have testicles? Do your wife have testicles? What? Why you are laughing? Let us be serious, man. This is mad. Let us talk of respect. Come on, women. Women, they have big testicles. It's called the breast testicle. Is that correct?
I don't know.
What do you mean don't know? Okay, isn't it the Quran? Isn't it the Quran? Chapter 86, verse number 7 says that women, they have a breast testicles, and their semen is coming from the ribs.
You're speaking very.
Your Quran, chapter 86, verse number 7 says that women, they have a breast testicles, and their sperm is coming from their ribs, the location of their ribs. So what kind of God do you think women have at testicles? And the testicle in their chest? What do you know what's wrong with you? What kind of God? Okay, I will speak slow. What kind of God? Okay, so what kind of God he think women have breast testicles and they have a semen?
you give me the verse?
I just told you, chapter 86, verse number 7.
80.
Read it. Here we go. I'll wait for you on the screen.
86 is much 80. I got
Do you want to call a sheikh to join you?
No,
Do you know any sheikh? Do you know any sheikh with beard he'd like to join us? You can call him, or he can help you.
No, like I joined the lesson. I'm saying it's no lesson because my friend helped me. Very things well. And if you teach me something, thanks. I wrote down also about little better. That's what I
Well,
want
you
to
can
say.
read my books. I have my books in German. Do you have my books in German? Do you have my books in the German language?
Your books.
Yeah, in German. Do you have them?
You.
Yeah. Go right now to Amazon and search Christian Prince, and you will find my books in German language. So you can learn.
Is it loading?
Go to Amazon, type Christian Prince.
Yeah, it's loading.
And you will find my books there. Many languages, including German. Do we have any Muslim here who would like to help our friend here? He's struggling with his religion.
I want to.
Okay, so now, what kind of God he think women have a sperm? All of us, we knew women have no sperm. And you said that to me. And you agreed with me. You said my dad. I said, what about your mom? You said my mom don't have a sperm. So now you agreed with me already. So that only man have a sperm. What kind of a prophet he is teaching? That when the women she have orgasm and the man have orgasm, that make the baby.
Wait, I'm gonna ask you as a normal person. I don't know these things. Have organism?
Women have orgasm, yes, but they don't have a sperm. Orgasm have nothing to do with the sperm.
Okay.
So,
what's your book?
just search on Amazon, type Christian Prince, and you will find all my books in French, in German, Portuguese, whatever you want. People are posting the link for you on Amazon. Any Muslim would like to join and support his brother here because he's in trouble. He don't know what to say. Obviously, the God of the Quran is the God of the Quran is messed up.
Again, I don't know why I joined this because I didn't want to debate. I'm done.
You are done. Well, you see, always sometimes I like my meat done, well done, so. You are done. Nice to meet you.
Well, can I have just a question? But all in all, were you just joking about not knowing the Aqidah and something else? Or do you know it?
My friend, according to Muslims, I know nothing. So I have to agree with them. They keep saying I don't know Arabic. They keep saying I know nothing. They keep saying I'm lying. So I know nothing. So here we go. But then when they speak to me, it turned to be they are the one who know nothing, and I'm the one who knows everything.
But this was not my question about. Do you know, like?
My friend, you don't have a religion. When you say do you know the Aqidah, you don't have a religion. Shouldn't you have religion first? You don't have a religion. What is your religion?
Islam.
No, Islam is not a religion. Islam means surrender. What kind of religion? It's called surrender.
Okay. But I don't know. You're debating with the Muslims who like are like my age, this young, and then you say.
No. I don't know how old are you. Did I choose you? Did I go in the street? I grab you from your hand?
Obvious.
My friend, I just told you a second ago. I told you. Do you like to call a sheikh? Correct.
I don't go sheikh.
Okay, why you don't call a sheikh instead of saying to me, "I'm young"? Call a sheikh. Let him join us. Let's everybody see if the sheikh can answer. So neither you, neither your dad. Bring your dad. Here we go. Where's your dad? Let him talk to me.
You're debating, right?
Bring your dad. Let me talk to him.
Yeah, I'm debating right now. Right, you're debating people, Muslims.
You're not a Muslim. You're a kid. This is what you said to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating. Yes, I'm waiting. Yes, bring your dad.
How much? What's the maximum? Okay. Yeah. I'm searching for shia, you say, and then maybe I can bring you.
Okay. Do you promise me to bring me like many sheikhs, not only one? You promise?
If I have many sheikhs?
Yeah, because this is better. So you can laugh because when they come, they will refute me. They will get me busted. They will demolish me. Everybody will laugh at me. That's what I'm waiting for. So do you promise me? Like, why you don't call him right now? Do you have a phone? Call right now, live on air.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
Why you don't have to? Don't you want to defend Islam and Allah?
I don't say I don't have to. I say I don't have one.
Ah, you don't have one. Oh, okay. All right. Well, tell them I will give you $50. Trust me, all of them, they will come. Just tell the sheikh, I will give you $50 if you join. But don't tell him my name. Just tell him there's a guy. I want you to get him busted. Huh? Don't tell him a Christian Prince. Tell him I will give you $50. He will come right away, immediately. Just do it. You will see. Yeah, he's gone. The guy is coming here to examine my knowledge. Like, do you know? Do you know the Akida? He knew an Arabic word, and now he wanna show me that he have knowledge. Like, do you know Akida? Yeah, I know Akida. Akida is the sugar. Women, they use it for their legs. That's what the word means in Arabic. Middle Eastern women, they make sugar. They boil it, they cook it, and they use it to take hair from their legs. This is your Akida. You don't have religion. Even, by the way, even your prophet used to do sugar. Even your prophet is effeminate. You see, Middle Eastern men, if they take hair from their legs and their body, it's a shameful thing. In the culture of the Middle East, only feminine men, which mean homosexual, they will do so. Do you remember Mimi Hijab? He wear pink. When he took his t-shirt in the front of the embassy, he have no hair in his chest. His previous pictures, he have hair in his chest. Homo. And your prophet used to do the same. If any Muslim want to challenge me, I can show you the reference. Why a man want to shave his legs? You tell me. I know, like in some culture, it's okay for them, but for us as a Middle Eastern, this is disgusting. And I believe this is disgusting anyway. Are you trying to make yourself look pretty? What differentiates you from a female? The normal thing is to look like a male. God, he made you this way. Any Muhammadan? Last time I went to swimming pool, they kicked me out. They thought I'm jumping in the water wearing my fur. They thought there's a bear in the water. I said, sir, this is my hair. He said, really? Can I, he want to touch it. I said, don't touch. He could not believe it, They come right away. They said bear are not allowed in the swimming pool. There's a bear in the swimming pool, Dad. There's a bear in the swimming pool. Good friends. First of all, the atheists now they were going to prove that you are the ordinary human being. They are monkeys. Exactly. Don't talk about monkeys for the sake of the shin of Allah. Look at you. Good friends. You are making fun of the way I look like. And you look so ugly. Trust me. I look not even close to you. You are look way better. However, if the atheists want to prove that there is a monkey in the earth, it's going to be you. Not because of your look, but because you keep changing your opinion from here to there, and you lie a lot. You're a monkey in the tree. Get some breath. Respect yourself. I don't lie. Zakura, don't force me. Get some breath. I threatened you to tell me what I lie. Isn't it you who told the Muslims that the Christians believe if they believe in Jesus, they can sin as much as they want? They can rape, they can fornicate, they can kill, they can steal. Isn't it this is what you say? Exactly. Can you show me the reference? Zakir, can you show me the reference from the Bible where it says that a Christian, he can lie, he can steal, he can fornicate, he can kill, and he will go to heaven? Get some breath. First of all, the Bible you have is the corrupted. But you said the Christian believe, so if we believe in something, it have to be somewhere where we can find this. Get some breath. First of all, it's Ramadan, and I have to go right now and to eat. Ramadan finished 2 weeks ago. What's wrong? You see, you lie again. There's no Ramadan, or you have a different calendar, don't you, in Bangladesh? Get some breath. First of all, the morning come to us before the morning come to you. So we must be the correct one. Because the morning come to you first before it come to... Oh, by the way, you remind me that your God, he says, Allah is the Lord of the two east. How many east you have? Get the breath. It's true. Scientifically, it's accurate. There is two east. There is two east and two west. Exactly. Hey Muslims, is it true? There is two east and two west? And you Muslims, your brain is so twisted. How in the world you believe that there is two east and two west? Look what your God, how he understand the season. He think there is two east because the sun appear from two different locations, depend in the season. Is that God talking? The Lord of the two east and the Lord of the two west. The Muslim, they put between two brackets to make you understand better. They say the winter and the summer, brother. No. Your God, he thinks there's two suns, one in the east for the winter and one in the east, but in different location for the summer. Same for the west. If your God believe in there's only one east and one west, he will not say this. He will say, the Lord of the west, the Lord of the... And what is the Lord of the west mean? I mean, this is silly. Like the west and the east is not exist. East for who and west for who? My west can be your east. Like if you live in Egypt, their east is Saudi Arabia. If you live in Saudi Arabia, their west is Egypt. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? If there is any Muslim, his wife, she have orgasm and she have a sperm? Because I'm trying to study PhD in different species. Obviously, Muhammad, he was talking about different species. They are aliens. Muslim women are the only one who have orgasm with semen. When do Muslims decide to do jihad or let disbelievers pay jizya? Well, pay jizya is more profitable for them. This is why the Muslims, they prefer if they can force them to pay money so they can make living for free. Any Muhammadan here? Who is here first time in listening to us? If you are here first time, give us one, please. You love Egypt? I don't know. I will never love Egypt. Did you live there? You will lose your wallet in 2 seconds. The guy, he loved Egypt. Maybe you live and you like it in the movie, but not if you live there. Your wife, she will go inside the bus. Virgin, she will come out of the bus with a baby. You love Egypt? Any Muhammadan? Can you debate what? Imahin? Who is that Imahin? But don't tell me, can you debate this guy? Just to bring them. There we go. My Discord is open. Let them call me. Like, is it a choice I make who I can debate? Anyone can debate me. Call me. Like, can you debate this guy? Can you? Do I choose people? Can you explain Sharia law? There's nothing is called Sharia law. When you say law, law is a command for every citizen. In Islam, the law is not a command for every citizen. There's zucchini, there's a cucumber, there's the discrimination. So this is not a law. This is a gang system. What law? As an example, Muhammad, how many wives he have? Muslims, how many wives they can have? So how we can say Islam has a law if the law has always exceptions? Law is a phrase we use where everybody, a president or a citizen, is under the law. If there is some above the law, that is not a law. Do you understand? Do we have any Muhammadan? What do you say about the Quran? Saying let the disbeliever disbelieve? That's not what the Quran is saying. You see, always when somebody he quote a verse, like our friend here, chapter 18. Where here it says that the disbeliever disbelieve. What it says here, that Muhammad now he have no ability to force them to believe. So for now, they can do what they want, but for later, we are going to make them shish kebab. Because if this verse is valid, then all the rest of the Quran is invalid. Like kill those who don't believe in Allah. Chapter 9, verse 29. So this verse is when Muhammad he cannot. That verse is when Muhammad he can. When he cannot force them, they can do whatever they want. When he can force them, kill whoever don't believe in Allah. If this is the case, so why Muhammad said the one who changes religion, kill him? Why Muhammad says Bara'a, which means I wash my hands from all agreement with you. You have 4 months, I kill you, or you run. So what the problem? They don't believe. So those verses in the Quran are called abrogated. Why they are abrogated? Because simply those verses came after them. This is when jihad is not possible. It's not possible. They are weak still. Do we have any Muhammadan? Can you explain abrogation? Abrogation is not to be explained. Abrogation is simple. Muhammad is a fraud. He cannot. There is 2 reasons for them. Number 1, he says something, people laugh at him, then he find himself he have to change it. So he abrogated. Number 2 reason, he forget it. And he cannot remember it. So he say, Allah, he forced me to forget, but don't worry, Allah will give me something better. Or similar. As we see in chapter 2, verse 106. Whatever a verse, do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten? Why a God, any God, want to force you to forget what he said to you? I thought that God will be upset if you forgot what he said to you. It turned to be in Islam that God, he doing the opposite. He wanna make you and cause you to forget. This is when Muhammad he make poo-poo. Any Muhammadan? We have a Muslim, his name is Siraji Islam. How are you doing, Siraji Islam? Do you like to join us, my friend? Your name is Siraji. I like that. You're a lamp, like Muhammad. Any Muslim? The Muslims in Discord, they are discussing where I am from. This is what they are worried about. Potatoes. Look what we are talking about and look what the Muslims are discussing. I mean, silly, stupid. Let us say wherever I am from. What that would do? I mean, I fart at you, you potato. So where is the answer? Where is your religion? Where is your prophet? We laugh. So instead of defending their prophet, they are talking about Christian prince, brother Tithar. Do you know where the Christian prince from? What that will do to you? From where? From? Who cares? Hey, Muslims, in case you didn't notice, if I open my camera right now, that will make me way more popular. And if you Muslim try to force me to do it, I mean, that would be for you lose. So don't be stupid and silly. wherever Christian Prince is from, he don't claim to be a prophet. Yet, he is not a child molester. He never been arrested. He never broke the law. He never been a thief. He never been a criminal. And in fact, I was in the army. I was a police. I have degrees in law. I can be a judge. And I fought at your prophet. What do you have? Any Muhammadan? Hmm? You know, when the Muslims start talking about me, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, how important I am that those people are busy talking about me. And I am talking about what? About their prophet. So who is more important for them? Me or their prophet? Obviously, I am more important. Mayday, any Abdul. Who would like to go to heaven? Do you know if you debate me, Allah will promote you and give you extra version in heaven? You know, when I saw in the Quran that Allah created angels with 2 and 3 and 4 wings, I was saying to myself, I want to see how the 3 wings things can work. Where is the wing number 3 is located? Any Muslim can tell us? The admin, anyone he tried to direct the conversation in the chat, just to block him. The topic here is about Islam. You want to talk about me? Go to your channel and talk about me as much as you want. Make videos. Dance. Cry. Say to Allah goodbye. Any Muhammadan? Do you like to join us, Siraji? Siraji is a Muslim. Are you there, Siraji? You like to join us? If you join us, I will make you admin when the chat is closed. What say you? As a reward for you. I don't know. Think about it. You can go and tell the Muslims I became an admin in Christian Prince chat when it's closed. Well, your prophet, he went to meet Allah when the heaven is closed and Allah was coming down. How he met Allah? Isn't you Muslim, you say that Muhammad, the prophet of Allah, he went to heaven at night? Yet your prophet, he says Allah come down every third part of the night. So Muhammad, he went up, Allah was coming down. How Muhammad saw Allah? Where he met him? So Muhammad is going to Washington, D.C., and the guy in Washington, D.C. was going to San Diego. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Come on. Allah will bless you, will give you extra females, horny, hot, very hot. By the way, speaking about hot, sometimes hot cannot be good. Be careful, If you remember, a Muslim man, he asked the sheikh because he have a problem. His wife, she had sex with a genie. And because she have sex with the genie, her bushes caught in fire. True story. Genie is made from fire. So imagine this woman, she is having sex with a genie. He is made from fire. She did not shave her bushes for 10,000 years. And her bushes caught in fire. I mean, this is the logic, I think, to happen. Who can come with this except Allah religion? Only Muslims can come with this. Ali Muhammadan. Bushes, huh? Caught in fire, huh? Must be true story. Once a Muslim woman, she called the TV live on air. Too bad at that time I don't have like software to record, and she called him. Obviously she is like, you know, she's playing games with the sheikhs. Two sheikhs. And she said, Assalamu alaikum. You know? The sheikh said, Wa alaikum assalam, sister, how I can help you? Said, my sister told me that when I take off my clothes in the front of the fish tank, the fish, they start shaking. The sheikh, he took some water, he started drinking, he can't even breathe. And he is sweating. He said, sister, I think those fish, sister, they have a genie, and they are looking at your beautiful, pure body, sister. So I advise you not to take off your clothes in the front of the genie. The woman on the phone, she said, but this is the only room I have, what I can do. The sheikh, he drank more water, and he said, okay, what about you put a blanket on the top of the fish tank? So according to Muslims, the fish are masturbating, looking at a Muslim butt. Only in Islam. Any Muhammadan? The Islamic treasure. Last call for Muslims if you'd like to join us. Any Muslim would like to join us? What did jihad mean? Jihad have many meaning, depend where you put it in the sentence. But jihad is coming from the word jihad, which means you give a very strong effort to do something. If you say you want to do jahid al-kuffar, jahid, mean fight them. So depend what you are using the word, as any word in any language. As you see, all of this is the word jahid, yujahid. All right? Simply is to give the maximum effort you can to fight against the disbelievers. All kind of effort. So the word jihad is depend where you put it. It can be about giving money to Muhammad to make an army, or it can be about join the army and kill by yourself. Depend. You see, all of those is about jihad. O Prophet, do jihad against the disbelievers and the hypocrite, and be severe against them. So here we are talking about what? About physical attack. CP, you are yawning? No, I did not yawn. You have I guess shaitan, he piss in your ears, so you hear weird stuff. Where it does say in the Bible, in the Quran, the Bible is true, all the Quran. Chapter 241, chapter 289, chapter 291, chapter 297, chapter 2, verse 101. It's all over the Quran. Chapter 3, verse 3. It's all over. Chapter 381. 447. Endless. However, we don't take what Muhammad saying as a reason to believe in the Bible. Muhammad himself is a liar. So we don't trust the Bible because Muhammad says so, but because the Bible is so, is true. Muhammad is a fraud. He used the Bible so he can deceive you, which means he claimed that he agreed with it in order to give him approval. Like if somebody want to make a speech in your church, you will not give him a speech if he says to you, I am a Hindu. The Bible forbids us from doing that. Or he is a Muslim, or he is, etc. So he claimed that he believed in it, so you can give him, allow him to penetrate the society, and then he can fool many Christians if he could. Any Muhammadan? Any Muslim would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday, last call. Call me now and make a goal. Why Muslim want Sharia? Who said so? Show me one Muslim country want Sharia. If Muslim they want Sharia, why didn't have it? And you say, I don't know where you get those questions from. Muslims, if they want Sharia, okay. Can you name for me one Muslim country they practice Sharia law? If we can call it a law, nobody. They don't practice it in their own countries, where the majority are 90 or 99%. Who's the one want Sharia? Nobody. When ISIS they occupy territory in Syria, as soon as they lost the ground, all the population shaved their beard, play music, women wear a skirt. In one day. Yeah, what do you mean you don't know? Like, do they practice Sharia in Saudi Arabia? Go right now and type nightlife in Saudi Arabia. Festival in Saudi Arabia. In Qatar. Nightclub. In Dubai. In Saudi Arabia. Nightlife in Morocco. Tunisia. Algeria. Prostitution. I mean, when people, they say things that sound weird, because if Muslim, they really like Islam, and they are the president is a Muslim. Muslim, not like here, in the White House, we have a guy is Antichrist. The one before him is a fake Christian. The one before him is a Muslim, Obama. So they have a real Muslim. The ministers are Muslims. The prime minister is Muslim. The king is a Muslim. But nobody wants Sharia law. Which country they have Sharia law? Even Taliban don't have Sharia law. What Sharia I mean? I don't know. You say weird stuff, Brian. What are you talking about? So you say why Muslim want Sharia law, but now you do not know what Sharia law is? Are you asking me to block you? You should ask the first question first, what Sharia law? Then you say to me, why Muslim want Sharia law? All right. Are you playing dumb or you are dumb? Any Muhammadan? All right, looks like we are done for today. And we hope that I will try to come tomorrow if I could. But you guys, you have to invite me some Abdul. And I want to say thank you for those who invited us, those Abdul, to join us. Who is the one who invited this Abdul from Germany? Who is the one in Discord he invited this guy? Any one of you invite Muslims to come and debate me, I say to you thank you, because the whole point is to show people how stupid Islam is. Muslims, they claim knowledge as long as they speak to an ignorant. And that's very normal. They give you some Arabic words, they themselves don't speak Arabic. And you do not know what they are talking about. So they try to make you believe that they have knowledge. And they are educated in their religion. But in reality, the biggest sheikh in history, he has zero knowledge of what Islam is about. Do you remember when the Muslim, he was debating Ibn Abbas about the bird? Anyone remember? Who remember the story? The stupid Muhammad, he copied legions of the Jews, legions of anyone. So if you go to chapter 27, verse number 20, imagine there is a king. His kingdom, his army, start in Jerusalem, end in Baghdad. For sure, at that time there was no Baghdad, but in the Babylon. This is how long his army. Massive. Millions and millions. The army of Suleiman, according to the Quran, include birds, genie, and a human. And now the king, he checked the birds. So how many birds he have? We don't know. 1 billion? He found one bird is missing. Look how sharp the eyes of this king, Suleiman. He can count his chicken by one look. One bird is missing. He said, where is this bird, huh? Surely I will be punishing him. Okay. Now you go and read the interpretation, you will die laughing. So the story says that Ibn Abbas trying to explain that this bird, he was the minister of irrigation, and he find water under the ground. So a Muslim guy who is not really convinced, he said to Ibn Abbas, responding to what Muhammad said, if the bird he can see what is under the ground regarding water, how come a little kid he can make a trap and put seed in the top of the trap, cover it by dust, and he catch the bird? Ibn Abbas start cursing him, may Allah make you blind. They cannot debate. I mean, how in the world this bird he can see under the ground? You see how easy he got him busted? Are you serious? Yes, brother. This bird he can see under the ground, brother. Prophet Muhammad says so, brother. So this Abdul, he got the other Abdul busted. Look at this story. Narrated that Ibn Abbas, he said he was expert who used to show Suleiman where the water was if he was out in the open land and need water. The hoopoe would look for water for him in various strata of the earth, just as a man look at things in the surface of the earth, and he would know just how below the surface the water was. When the hoopoe showed him where was the water, Suleiman would command the jinn to dig in this place until they thought they brought the water from the depth of the earth. Okay. So Suleiman, he says, where is this bird? I can't see him. He will not punish him. And here it says, one day, a guy, his name is Abdullah ibn Abbas, told a similar story. Among the people was a man from Al-Khawarij. Khawarij is the one who don't like, they oppose Islam, who his name is Nafi' ibn al-Azraq, who often used to raise objections to Ibn Abbas. He said to him, stop Ibn Abbas, you will be defeated in argument today. Okay. Ibn Abbas said, why Nafi'? Nafi' said, you are telling us that the hoopoe can see water beneath the ground, but any boy can put seed in a trap and cover the trap with dirt, and the hoopoe will come and take the seed, so the boy can catch him in the trap? Ibn Abbas, instead of refuting him, look what he did. Ibn Abbas said, if it is not the fact that this man would go and tell others that he had defeated Ibn Abbas in argument, I would not even answer. So now he's going to answer. Look at the answer. So he said to Nafi', "We to you, when the decree strike a person, his eyes become blind, and he lose all caution." And Nafi' said, "Oh, no, okay. Forget it." The guy start cursing. Do you see how the debate? The guy got him busted. Muhammad, he claimed that the bird can see under the ground. The guy, he asked very logical answer. Well, if he can see under the ground, how come he can't see the trap? We make a trap, we cover it by dirt, we put seed, the bird come to it, and we catch him. So how this bird can see deep inside the earth, yet he cannot see few millimeter under the dirt? I don't know, maybe we have a Muslim. Let us see. Hello? Piece of a cross, my friend.
I was wondering, I had some questions for you. I'm not Muslim, by the way.
Well,
but if you don't have anyone who wants to talk, I might ask my questions.
No, I want a Muslim. Maybe next time I come online, because my voice is getting tired, really. I thought you are a Muslim. Okay. So I get tempted.
No worries.
I get tempted.
No worries.
All right.
Okay,
okay, take care.
Bye.
Yeah, I get tempted, actually. I'm leaving a long time ago. But I said to myself, oh, we got Abdul. We cannot leave. I mean, they are rare these days. You cannot find them anywhere, not even in the museum. You know? But they claim he is the one who brought the Muslims from Germany. Oh, okay, thank you, my friend, for bringing the Muslim from Germany. All right, guys, thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you. I will close now. I will try to come back tomorrow if I could. Maybe at night tomorrow if I could, if my voice gets better. So until I see you again, God is good, so is Jesus, and Islam is always defeated, and you are my witness. So witness and share and tell it everywhere.